I love what y'all doing. Y'all brothers keep preaching that word.
Right.
Let
Come
these
on,
other
don't
brothers know. Listen, I'm not running.
That's what we out here to do. We out here to show you your nationality, and once you understand who you are, we out here to show you your transgressions and where you going wrong. First, you need to understand that you are a slave this very day. You are a slave at this very moment.
Jesus.
Give me Psalms 22, verse 7. Somebody give me Baruch and the Apocrypha, verse 3, verse 8.
Chapter 13, verse 13.
Yeah.
Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Whoever despises word is what?
Shall be destroyed.
You're gonna be destroyed. It's not gonna be a quick death though. It's not gonna be a quick death. Nah, he's not gonna strike you with lightning just right there. Nah, he's gonna give you STDs. He's gonna give you. He's gonna probably starve you out. You can't pay your bills, so you're out here on the streets. It's not gonna be a quick death. He might give you cancer. It's not gonna be a quick death. That's how we out here saying. But he will destroy you. Whether it's gonna be by the fire that's coming, or it's just gonna be one of these diseases out here in New Egypt. Go ahead.
Chapter 3 and verse 8.
Come on.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. I don't care how much money you make. It's just paper. American, you are not a Latino, and you are not a Native American Seminole Indian. You are the true children of Israel, God's chosen people. There's a reason why you run the fastest, why you have the most swag, and there's a reason why you invented all the inventions on this earth, why you invented the stoplight, the car, all the manufacturing, even as a servitude amongst these heathens. And there's also a reason that you're at the bottom. That when inventing all those things, with being as special as you are, you're at the bottom. Give me that Isaiah 58:1.
Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Cry aloud,
It says, cry aloud, come on.
spare not.
We ain't sparing no feelings, come on.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet,
It says, lift up thy voice like a trumpet and do what?
and show my people their transgression.
And that's what we out here to do. We out here to show you your nationality, and once you understand who you are, we out here to show you your transgressions and where you going wrong. First, you need to understand that you are a slave this very day. You are a slave at this very moment.
Jesus.
Give me Psalms 22, verse 7. Somebody give me Baruch in the Apocrypha, verse 3, verse 8. That's what you need to understand, that you're in captivity this very day. The problem with the so-called black man is that he's so comfortable with being a victim. He has that victim mentality that he wants to continue to be a victim. He wants to continue for people to feel sorry for him. And anytime somebody else get into a predicament, they'll be like, nah, you ain't go through what we went through. You ain't going through what we going through. When Kanye West said that, what he said, slavery was a choice, you're still a slave. That was a slave talking. That was a slave talking. Bring that out. Psalms 22, verse 7.
Psalms chapter 22, verse 7.
Proverbs 22, 7. Shalaki. Is that what I wanted? 22, 7, MC? No. Proverbs 22, 7. Come. You got that Baruch 3:8? Bring that out.
The book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse 8.
Come on.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. I don't care how much money you make. It's just paper. It's just paper with white people's faces on it. You don't own nothing. The black man can't own anything. Keep going up.
Where thou hast scattered us.
Where the Most High has scattered us for what?
For a reproach and a curse.
For a reproach and a curse, man. You've been scattered. You have been sent to America KKK as a curse. And yet we sit in the sunshade thing we haven't made, man. We got cars out here with license plates on it saying we highly favored. The Most High not dealing with us. The Most High God is not dealing with us, man, because we're not falling back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. We're not hearkening to his word. We following everybody else. We following the traditions of men. Who told you to go out here and buy flowers for your mother on this Sunday tomorrow? Who told you that? Who told you to wear green on St. Patrick's Day? Who told you to celebrate Memorial Day? The Most High God told you to celebrate Passover. You don't do it. The Most High God said celebrate the Day of Simon. You don't do it. He says celebrate the new moons. You don't do it. He says gather yourselves together, O nation on desire. You don't do it. The first chance you get to move away from black people, you do it. And these heathens hate you. And then you go around these heathens and you're going into their businesses, you're going into their Starbucks where they don't want you, and then it's a problem. Then it's a problem, man. We just had a boy in North Carolina just get choked in Waffle House. He was at a prom. He was taking his daughter, taking his little sister to the prom. White devil showing him, the video went viral of this white devil cop choking him. Choking him against a Waffle House. And y'all sit up here smiling like we not in captivity. We better slaves than we were 400 years ago. Because 400 years ago we knew we were slaves. You don't understand that you're a slave today. Give me that Proverbs 22:7. Let me show you what the Bible says. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 7. The rich ruleth over the poor.
It says the rich ruleth over the poor. Come on.
And the borrower is servant to the lender.
The borrower is a what?
Servant unto the lender.
It says the borrower is a servant to the lender. So if you borrow some money to go to college, you are a servant. If you borrow some money to finance a car or finance a house, you are a servant. Read that again, huh?
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 7.
Give me Nehemiah 9:36.
The rich ruleth over the poor.
It says the rich ruleth over the poor. Come on.
And the borrower is the servant to the lender.
And the borrower is a servant to the lender. I don't care how nice that car is. I don't care what you signed on that contract to pay for it. If you had to borrow some money, you are a servant to the lender. Thus says the Lord. Not thus says Phineas, not thus says Brother Judah, not thus says the Lord. You are a servant. You are a slave this very day. You're going to be paying for that house the rest of your life. And now we don't even have generational housing no more. You have some of us used to be raised up in grandma's house. Not grandma, now they losing grandma's house because of gentrification. You done paid the house off and now the taxes don't went up. And you can't afford the taxes. Now you gotta sell the house. Or you leave the house to your kids and your kids ain't worth anything. And then they lose the house and have to sell the house. This ain't just about you. This is about generations and generations.
That's right.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, brother?
How's it going? You all right?
Yeah, man. I'm
right.
jamming. I had to see what's up in the tent.
Okay.
What y'all
All
got going
praises.
on?
All praises. We teach your nationality. We teach your nationality, brother. You know
What's nationality?
What's nationality?
You said you teaching nationality.
Right. We teaching that. Do you know your nationality?
What's nationality?
Nationality is where you come from and who you are and who your people are. Your culture, your heritage. Right?
My heritage.
Your heritage. Come on. Give me this sign right here. Watch this right here.
Okay.
This is 12 tribes of Israel. Guys, you ever heard of 12? You ever heard of the 12 tribes of Israel?
Yes.
You ever heard of the Jews?
Yes, heard of that.
All right, we out here saying that the Latinos, Native Americans, and the blacks are the true Jews of the Bible, not the white man. Do you see yourself on this chart? What would you put down if you put down race when you filled out the application?
Black.
You'll put down black.
Yes.
Or you'll be from the tribe of Judah. Did you know Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ, is also a black man?
Yes.
You understood that?
Yes.
Okay. So we're saying that Yahushua also came from the same tribe as Judah. And the prophecy of the Bible, did you know about this transatlantic slave trade? Our ancestors coming here on the transatlantic slave trade. That was a prophecy in the Bible. Did you realize that? You did? So you already realized that you was an Israelite? No.
What?
Give me Revelation.
Based on the fact that we travel. We travel. We travel all over the world from the beginning. We travel. Your heritage, our heritage, my heritage, the black heritage are travelers. We dotted this whole earth based on the fact because we're curious and we got basic instinct that you cannot compare. So everything came from the black man. All those came from the black man because the black man traveled. We was the first because we was able, we got adapted. A chameleon changes to his environment. Chameleon loses his tail, it grows another one back. A black man adapted. As years went on, it adapted to his environment. Some of us stayed light, some of us stayed black. It is what it is. You can't change facts.
Okay, so listen, this is what we saying. That all black people aren't the same people.
Why not?
Are all Asians people the same people?
Why
You got a Japanese, you got the Korean, you got the Chinese. Those are different nationalities.
Skin 'em.
Huh?
Skin 'em.
Skin them. I don't know what that means.
Skin the ass. Skin the ass. Skin the black man. Skin the Chinese man. Skin the Mexican. Skin the Puerto Rican. Hell, even skin up the Jew.
And they all be the same.
I promise you.
That ain't
I promise you.
true. We got a different makeup. We got a different makeup.
No.
Listen,
See, you have a different body structure.
We have
Yes.
different bone structure also.
You have different bone
So even if
structure,
you skin
yes.
them all the way down to the
But
bones.
no, see, I didn't say skin them all the way down to the bone, brother. Don't get
Okay.
it twisted.
All
I
right.
said skin them. If you skin everybody out here, we all gonna lose. I promise you it's gonna see
Are
meat.
we gonna have the same ability?
We're gonna have meat. Abilities are based on what you choose to do. Your ability has nothing to do with your color, race, or creed. Your ability is what you choose to try to do and succeed in doing. That's your ability.
Okay. So let's do this. So-called African Americans. Are we not the strongest, the fastest?
I say we can be.
Have you
We
seen
should
Have
be.
you seen any race of people that has been stronger and that have invented more and contributed more to society?
No.
Have you seen any other race of people endure the things that the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American have endured?
No.
Do
But
you-
have I ever seen any other race of people that defeat themselves more than any other race of people? No. Have I ever seen any other race of people that put themselves down more than them? No. Have I seen any other race of people that are just like crabs in a bucket when they see a nigga up? No.
Well, you got to understand what a crab in a bucket is. Crabs don't belong in buckets.
You're correct. But
Alright.
just like niggas,
So-
we get caught.
But we
So
got to
now
understand.
when we get caught,
Uh-huh.
see, here's where the ability comes in and what have I not seen. When we get caught, a real Negro is not gonna go shoot up everybody.
It's not gonna. If we get caught, we're not gonna shoot up everybody like what? Like
We
Nate
gonna
Turner?
get up out of there, Pimp. We get out of there because we survivors. Look at your skin color.
Okay.
We survivors, brother. When it's hot, we just sweat. We don't change colors. When
Right.
it's cold, we grow all hair. We survivors.
All right, give me
Even
Deuteronomy
when we
7
try.
verse 6. This is what we bringing out, brother.
What you bringing out?
And this is thus says the Lord. You believe in the Bible?
Of course, I believe in God.
You believe in God? Okay, all praises.
Deuteronomy
Then give me Deuteronomy 28:1.
chapter 7, verse 6.
Come on.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy
The
God.
word holy is kadesh in the Hebrew. That means separate, set apart. Holy means set apart, separated, right? You are a separate people to the Lord thy God. He's talking to the children of Israel. Come on.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee
The Most High God has chosen thee, the children of Israel. Come on.
to be a special people unto himself.
To be a what?
To be a special people unto himself.
So I can skin all the people and they're going to be special as the people that he just talked about. He said what?
To be a special people unto himself.
He chose them to be a special people. Come on.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You chose to be above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Come on.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number
And he
than
didn't choose
any people.
And he didn't choose us. That's all I want. He didn't choose us because we were more in number than anybody else, right?
No, we can't do that, brother. You
We-
gotta reverse that. Say that last. He did not what?
He didn't choose us because we were more in number. Come on, read that
For,
again.
okay, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people.
Okay,
So he didn't
just that
choose us.
statement alone.
Come on.
Brother, you need to take heed on how many Negroes is actually in this world. There are more of us than there are of them. Now, if you take that statement that you just read, no, I'll tell you, if you take that statement you just read, there are more of them than there are us. But he means those who believe.
Give me something.
Now,
Give
if
me
you
the Bible
believe,
dictionary for him.
if you believe, my brother,
Listen, no.
then you'll be a part of those
Stop.
people
And
And
give
if
me-
you don't
give me-
believe,
give me
then you ain't gonna be a
Ecclesiastes
part of
5:1.
those people.
Shalakia,
I love what y'all doing. Y'all brothers keep preaching that word.
Right.
Let
Come
these
on, wait,
other
don't
brothers
run,
know.
don't
Listen,
run,
listen, I'm
bro.
not running.
Wicked Flea,
If y'all
stay
ain't
with us,
noticed,
stay with us.
I'm over there jamming, giving away
Yeah.
free hot dogs.
Right,
I'm
you
giving
giving
away
away
hamburgers.
abomination.
You know what I'm saying?
giving away
I'm giving away
abomination.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
But you don't have the understanding, bro. Just come get the
I-
understanding. Deal
if-
with me 5 minutes. Deal with me 5 minutes, bro.
well, let's go then. I got you. I got you.
Give me
a
5
minute.
minutes.
I can't give
Give
you
me five.
5 because my music is playing,
Right.
but I can give you a minute.
All right. Give me
No, tell me what's in your head.
Give me Deuteronomy
What's in your
28.
head, brother? Tell me what's
No,
in
we
your
gotta
head.
tell you what thus says the Lord. That's the
No,
problem. We
this
can't
is-
lean to our own
See,
understanding.
that's another problem. I'm not leaning to my understanding. I'm leaning to your understanding because you are a black
lean
man
to my understanding.
and you are a brother.
You lean to
See,
this-
that's
to the words
issue.
of God.
That verse of Bible, I love it. Dear, I will burn for hell.
You
for
don't love it.
But the fact of the matter is, without the understanding, I don't have the understanding. I'm asking
So
you
I'ma give it-
to tell me
so I'ma
what's
give it
the
to you.
Bible
Thus
in your
says the
head.
Lord.
You're giving me the Bible written right there. If you have read it and you understand it and you know exactly what he's about to read, then you can give it to me and tell me
You
to go
shouldn't have a
check for
problem
myself.
with. You should. That's what we doing. So you get the
I
verse.
don't have a problem with
Come
it.
on, give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
The book of Deuteronomy,
Matter of
chapter
fact, give me
28,
Ecclesiastes
in
5:1.
verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass,
It shall come to pass. It's gonna be future prophecy. Come on.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If you don't listen to the voice of the Lord thy God, this is a future prophecy written over 3,000 years ago. Come on.
to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day,
To observe to do all the commandments that I command you this day. Come on.
that all of these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That all of these curses will come upon thee and overtake thee. These curses only fit a specific people. When you say all the people of the world, that all black people outnumber the rest of the people, all black people are not the same people. Africans are not us. We are not Africans. We're not from Africans. We're not Hamites. Right? These are two different people. That's why they don't deal with us. They have a different cranial than we have. They are marathon runners. We are sprinters. We're different people. Right? There ain't no Michael Jackson from the Africans.
Brother, are you sitting up here telling
I know
me?
what you
Hey,
want.
hold up.
Straight to 48 to the
Bring
meat.
it up. Bring it up.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy
Wait
enemies.
a minute.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies,
Therefore you're going to serve your enemies, come on,
which the Lord thy God shall send against thee
that the Lord shall send against thee.
in hunger,
In hunger, if anything you want to eat, you want to buy, you want some hamburgers, you want to serve those abomination pork hot dogs you over there serving our people, right? Come on. You're going to get them from the white man, come on.
in thirst,
Anything you want to drink, you're going to get it from the white man, come on.
and in nakedness,
In nakedness, you got to get it from the white man. All your clothes, come on. If you want to die, you got to get a death certificate from the white man.
Agreed.
If you want to be born, you got to get a birth certificate from the white man.
Yeah.
If you want to go fishing, you got to get a fishing license from the white man.
Yeah.
You want to get an ID to say who you are, you had to get that ID from the white man. The white man also is the one who told you to write black on that application that you filled out, right?
showing up
Keep
right.
going.
and in one of all things,
And one of all things, you're going to have to deal with the white man. Come on.
and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He gonna put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, just like that picture right there shows. He gonna put a yoke of iron. That yoke of iron was only put on our neck. It wasn't put on no Hamite's neck. You didn't see no Africans. You see why that picture say Negroes for sale?
Yeah.
He never said Africans for sale.
So enough, did
Right? Come on.
Until he have destroyed thee.
Till he have destroyed thee. The only reason we don't have yokes around our neck now is because we're trained puppies. We're trained dogs. When the dog is trained up, you don't have to walk him with a leash. So now we out here and we walk without the leash on, thinking
y'all.
that we something, right?
Get
Thinking
out,
that we
I-
know something, right? Keep going.
And the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar,
He gonna bring a nation against thee from afar. Come on.
and from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
As swift as the eagle flyer. If you know anything about America, the eagle is their main symbol. Right? Come on.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
A nation whose tongue they will not understand. Listen, them hot dogs ain't gonna burn. They gonna be there.
I'm trying to figure out your point.
All right, come on.
A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor shall favor the young.
They ain't gonna regard the old or the young. Everybody got it. Give me verse 68.
Verse 68.
But you jumping the verses, you ain't explained the first one yet, brother.
All these are dealing with the curses of the Israelites. These how we know who we are because these curses fit us.
For
You
real?
said we were crabs in the bucket. Go to verse 54.
Verse Verse 54.
You see how the black man acts like he's a crab in a bucket? It's part of the curses, brother.
So that the man that is tender among you,
So that the man that's tender among you, come on,
and very delicate,
and very delicate, what?
his eye shall be evil towards his brother,
His eye gonna be evil towards his brother, come on.
and towards the wife of his bosom,
And he gonna leave his wife, come on.
and towards the remnant of his children,
And what does the black man do to his
which
children?
he shall leave.
He leaves his children.
up.
Africans don't leave their
Hold
children.
on, brother. That
Africans
verse-
raise their
As
families.
far as I'm
70%
concerned,
of our households,
about
70% of our households
the Bible
are
is saying
are in
the gay
single
people
parent
are gonna come
households.
and take over. See, to me, you just turned that verse. That was my favorite verse because I don't have nothing against them, but to me, that's what that verse that you just read was how it's saying that the man is gonna no longer want to be. He's gonna be feeling soft, the softest of the ones. It's gonna snatch
Tender
out.
means young, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how I feel.
Right, but-
you know what I'm
but-
saying? Y'all know what? Y'all brothers are out here. Y'all gotta drive. I love your drive. Whatever word it is y'all get
Give me
it
that
across.
Ecclesiastes. Give me
I
that
gotta
hand.
go
Give me that
because
Ecclesiastes
I got a
5:1.
word to get across too, and it's called righteousness.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 1.
come on,
Keep thy
come on.
foot when thou goest to the house of God,
Keep thy
and be more
foot.
ready to hear
You gotta
than
be
to
more-
give the
you
sacrifice
gotta-
of fools.
Read that again from the top.
Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God,
You got to keep your foot when you go into the house of God. You in the house of God right now. Come on.
and be more ready to hear
You gotta-
than to give the sacrifice of fools.
You got to be more ready to hear than give the sacrifice of fools, man.
Amen. Amen.
All right.
If y'all turn y'all ears up loud enough, y'all will be able to hear my music.
We don't want to hear that music. We
Amen.
want to hear these
Amen.
scriptures.
Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why you dead. That's why you
I'm
dead.
very learned, brother.
not
I
no
promise you,
We
y'all
not no
talking to a
Muslims.
scholar.
We
I'm
not
a
no
scholar,
Muslims,
brother.
man.
I'm a scholar.
We just went through all that. Give me Proverbs 21,
Yeah, he is
16.
Moses. The devil had to show himself.
Yeah. 21:16.
Oh, he
The
came
book of
out.
Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding
Right, he the DJ. He the one trying to set up what we didn't set up over there.
Right.
Come on,
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16.
bring it out.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding, come on,
shall remain in the congregation of the
he
dead.
gonna remain in the congregation of the dead, man. He gonna remain in the congregation of the dead. He bragging about selling our people hot dogs, pork hot dogs, and then try to say some Muslims, they don't even eat pork.
People destroyed.
Our people destroyed, man. And the number one killer of the black man over the age of 34 is diabetes, high blood pressure. And he over there selling hot dogs.
On the Shabbat.
Pork hot dogs,
On the Shabbat. On the Shabbat. Pork hot dogs. And bragging about it. Like we supposed to be impressed by that. Don't give me what I would do. What he said, I don't want the Bible. Give me
I want
your
your
own
understanding.
understanding. Come.
Lean not to thy own understanding.
Come. Is there any more on that?